From the SLS Gullwing through the first-generation GT, and even the Benz-branded SLR McLaren before them, two-door Mercedes AMG sports cars have combined flamboyance and performance to hedonistic degrees over the years. But with the new 2024 GT Coupe, which heavily borrows from the most recent SL Roadster and embraces more of the grand touring side of the spectrum, the company's go-fast magicians appear to have chosen a broader approach. Elegantly carved, with a snout that drops and haunches that swell. Its structure, which has slightly larger overall dimensions than its predecessor, is made up of an aluminum space frame, with steel, magnesium, and carbon fiber components. It now measures 7.1 inches longer, 1.6 inches wider, and has 2.8 inches more space between its axles. Both the active rear spoiler and the front underbody have active aerodynamic systems. Additionally, an optional aerodynamics package adds more front air deflectors, a more pronounced rear diffuser, and a fixed rear wing. According to AMG, the primary goal of the GT's facelift is to appease current consumers, who have requested more functionality without a performance hit. To do this, the rear-wheel drive system of the outgoing vehicle has been replaced with a standard variable all-wheel drive system, which can send up to 50% of the engine's torque to the front wheels, or 100% to the rear axle. The engine in question is the well-known 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 from AMG, which produces 577 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque in the GT63 model and 469 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque in the GT55 model. The new vehicle's transmission, a 9-speed automatic with a clutch pack in place of a torque converter, is installed directly behind the engine as opposed to being mounted in the back like the dual-clutch transaxle in the previous GT. In order to improve interior room at the likely sacrifice of front-to-rear weight distribution, the blown V8 now sits on top of the front axle line rather than behind it. AMG's Dynamic Select system provides a number of drive modes in addition to a race start launch control program, as would be expected. The GT63 should be able to reach 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds, even though curb weights will probably rise past the 2-ton threshold. The new car's interior is more opulent, roomier, and easier to see out of than the outgoing GT, especially with the optional panoramic glass roof. Anyone who has looked inside a new SL will be immediately familiar with the interior's pleasantly high-tech environment, which includes features like the 11.9-inch center touchscreen interface and circular air vents that resemble turbines. The hands-free power-operated rear hatch opens to reveal a roomy cargo space that should fit 2 golf bags, providing additional convenience around back. Although the price hasn't been disclosed, we anticipate it to be close to the entry-level prices of the SL55 and SL63, which are now $142,350 and $184,050, respectively, when it goes on sale in the first half of next year. Thank you for watching. Please comment down below your opinion on concept. Please subscribe to support us. See you soon.